Hey guys, I wanted to do a small little pick a card real quick while my daughter's sleeping. You're probably gonna hear her. She snores like a fucking motor. But let's see. These are the piles, and we're gonna actually do pile 1, pile 2, and then pile 3. Oh shit. Yeah, this reading is going to be what you need to know, what spirit thinks you absolutely need to know. So, all right, let's go in with pile 1. That's like a really clean scent. This scent, pile 1, is from Bath and Body Works. This shit's bomb, and it's like really clean, really fresh. It sort of reminds me of like clean laundry. I'm getting the vision of like clothes hanging on a clothesline, and it looks like sort of like vintage, and like a lot of land, a lot of really green grass, and it's like orangey yellowish in the sky, sort of like just when it's so open and bright that it's sort of like everything's glowing. So I'm seeing a big glow up for you guys. Spirit definitely wants you guys to know that you are coming into a big glow up. You're definitely coming into a big glow up. Things are going to start going your way, pile 1. I definitely feel as though you might get people coming back into your life, or you might get people being handed to you by spirit saying they're either going to send you old people and new energy, or they're just going to send you new people that embody the energy that you're deserving of. I'm hearing it's gonna be a pleasant change, a pleasant turn of events. What do you want to say, spirit? Sorry, I need to organize my cards. Spirit, what do you want to say? Pile 1. I heard news. Somebody's gonna have some sort of news. There's definitely gonna be some information incoming. It might be tied to the person who's coming back or coming in. You're definitely gonna be getting some news. This could be like a celebration. This could be like somebody telling you that they're pregnant, like a cousin or something like that. And I heard, and you're the godmom. It's something like that. It could be something like that. But just a second, y'all. This shit's like bugging me. And if it feels like there's a lot of things that are out of place in your life right now, pile 1, it's because things are just getting sorted out. If you feel like, I heard spirit might have sat you down, if you've been wanting to do a lot and you've been up, and some, like, maybe you got sick and you had to stay home, or you lost your job or something like that, it's because you were expelling too much energy, and spirit had to sit your ass down for a minute and let you know that you gotta chill out. You know, you still have to allow yourself some time to rest, even when you are chasing and going after those goals. So what do we have? This came out to me 2 times in this deck. So with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting a feeling, what do you need to know? Yeah, that whatever is coming down, whatever false foundations, whatever's coming down around you, whatever foundations are falling, they're falling because they were false, because they weren't real foundations anyway. They were meant to come down. They were meant to come down. I heard they weren't meant to be built in the first place, or they weren't meant to be maintained as long as they were. This could be like a relationship that should have never even started, or a relationship that you guys had learned the lessons very quickly and the soul contract was up, and you still engaged with this person for a lot longer than spirit would have advised. We have the Queen of Wands and the Empress right here. What you guys don't see, what you need to know is that you're gonna be having some intense realizations, guys. You're gonna be having some really intense realizations about maybe some people's intentions towards you guys. You guys are going to be having some intense realizations about people's intentions, about who people really are, maybe who you are, and you're going to be having very big realizations about a certain situation that is in your life that is bothering you. But I heard ultimately, yeah, ultimately it's going to set you free. Ultimately, you're going to, this is going to be like, this is like a test right now being thrown at you by a spirit to show you, yeah, that you can move forward. You just gotta make the right moves. And I keep on hearing, ain't no sunshine. I think that's what it's called. Ain't no sunshine, you know, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, we had a queen, an empress, and a king. There might be somebody that wants to speak their truth to you. Yeah, because it looks like he's saying something to her, or he's declaring something to her, and she's very, very, very shocked. She's like, oh shit, really? I'm hearing, oh, me? So this could be like somebody coming in and professing their love to you, and you never knew this person was in love with you, or you never knew that they reciprocated your feelings. This could be somebody that you have feelings for, that you never knew that they reciprocated those feelings. This could be somebody that you don't have feelings for, and you never knew that they felt this way about you. Or this could be something like this, somebody is telling you a secret that they had hidden or something like that, and it is going to shock you. There's definitely, I'm hearing a wow factor right here. I'm hearing entangled in a mess, entangled in their mess. I'm hearing, use your discernment, because for some of you, I feel like this is genuinely good news, and for others of you, maybe like 25-30% of the people who are watching right here, this is news that it's like, you gotta pay attention, and you gotta use your discernment with this person. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands, and this deck with the Nine of Wands, this is all about cutting off what you don't need, cutting off what's not serving you anymore. So whatever injustices have been done wrong, whatever information that is coming to the light is going to help you get into a mindset that you are okay with releasing whatever it is that has been bothering you. Any more messages? What, Spirit, what do you have to tell my power one? What do they need to know? Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, the Chariot. You're going to be able to move forward after this. This is something that's going to be like clearing the air. It could be some form of, what's it called? I heard for some of you currency. I heard currency. You could be getting some sort of money. For some of you, that's what you need to know. You're getting some form of money soon. Contracts. You could be signing contracts. You could be building up a business. These could be soul contracts, love contracts. I heard you want to go out for tea, or do you want to go out for coffee? Somebody could be asking you on a date. But with this Chariot card, what was I trying to say before all of that just came through? You're going to be able to move forward from whatever it could be closure. That's what I was going to say. It could be closure that's coming in, that's going to allow you to move forward and stop. I heard repeating cycles and wondering. Stop wondering. Be sure. Maybe you guys are not sure about how somebody feels about you, not sure about how a situation's going to turn out, and Spirit's saying they're sending you this closure. If that's how it resonates for you, they're sending you this closure so that you can finally move forth, or so that you can finally choose the best path to move forth. It's like a lot of you've been wondering about something. Like, yeah, I just said stop wondering. A lot of you've been wondering about something, or you've been questioning something, and Spirit wanted you to trust your intuition, and I feel like you have been, but Spirit, like, it's sort of like they finally want to, I want to make it abundantly clear. Spirit wants to finally make it abundantly clear to you what's going on. So yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they want to make it abundantly clear to you what the fuck is going on, so that you could realize, recognize, and move forward, because the Eight of Cups is all about leaving what you had behind in order to go and find different or find more. And he ends up stepping into the Nine of Cups and getting everything that he had back in a better energy and finding more. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, for my power wands? Okay. We have the Five of Swords, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, whatever Spirit is saying, to let go of any flighty people, any people who aren't necessarily, I'm hearing any people who aren't necessarily sure what they want, or any people who are picky and choosy, anybody who's back and forth with you. They're saying to cut off that energy. Cut off that energy. Have boundaries. Put up boundaries. I'm hearing have a backbone. You shouldn't be so easily accessible to people who don't appreciate you. Find those people who do appreciate you. Those people who do love you. Those people who will be there for you no matter what. Those people who won't back in and out of your life. And I'm sorry, I've been showing them backwards the whole time. But yeah, it's like you guys might be settling for less. You guys might be settling for less. You might be turning your back on real love and going to superficial love. You might be turning your back on people who really care about you and going to superficial situations or relationships or something like that because they're what feel more comfortable with you. Spirit's saying stop doing this. Start allowing yourself to have better. Start believing that you can have better and knowing that you are capable of better. Yeah, knowing that you are capable of better. Knowing that you are capable of reaching whatever you want to reach, having that love that you want to have. But it's just like you have to choose it for yourself. You have to choose to get out of this shitty situation or out of this crappy mindset and leave behind the past hurt and the past pain and manifest healing. All right, guys, so that's what you need to know, and we're gonna go on to pile 2. Okay. So, pile 2, if you chose this, confident. This is giving me Aztec, Mayan vibes. This is giving me Egyptian vibes. Maybe some of you have like past lives in Egypt. Maybe some of you are Egyptian. Maybe you just need to, I heard Sanskrit. Maybe some of you have been studying Sanskrit, or your guides want you to study Sanskrit. Spirit, what is my pile 2s want to know? And that definitely wasn't for everybody. So pick and choose. Definitely take the information. If it resonates, it should be confirmation. It shouldn't be new information. Even if it is new information, if you don't feel that connection with it, don't take it for yourself, okay? You gotta feel the connection. It's sort of like, even if it is new information, it should click. And if it doesn't click, it's probably not for you. If you gotta try and piece the information, this is probably another message for you. If you gotta try and piece information together, if you gotta try and really, really, really stick information where it doesn't seem to fit, then it probably doesn't go there, right? And this could be another message for your relationships or for your life. If you're trying to force a puzzle piece that doesn't go into that spot to go into that spot, all you're gonna do is break the puzzle piece or fuck up the puzzle, and then you're gonna have 2 pieces that are fucked up, and then your puzzle's gonna look fucked up, you know? It's never going to just magically morph and fit into that area, no matter how hard you push it. So you guys might be trying to force certain things to work or force certain things to happen in your life, and it's just not happening. I'm hearing that a lot of you, it's like, for some of you, it could be a job that you want to stay there, you've been trying to stay there, but it's just like they're not paying you enough, or they're not being lenient on your hours or anything. Like they're not doing for you what you need them to do for you as a job. You know, as a good employee, I need certain things from my job, and I'm not getting that. So Spirit is saying, if that job is not accommodating, you know, of course be reasonable, but if that job is not accommodating to you, if that job keeps on giving you pushback, then obviously, or maybe it's time to rethink your job. You know, if it's a relationship where you keep on trying to force a connection with somebody, or you keep on trying to force somebody to change or force somebody to be for you, and it's just like, no matter how much you do it, like this person, like it just, you guys don't mesh well. They don't even have to be a bad person. It could just be like, you guys just don't mesh well. You guys just aren't for each other. It could be something like that to you, where you're trying to force a connection, and you guys need to stop trying to force a connection. So this, I feel like the main thing that you need to know, we're going to get into a lot more, but the main thing that you need to know, pile 2, is not to force things. If things are meant, they will come, and they're not always going to be 100% smooth, but they definitely they're not going to be needed to be forced, you know. All right. Very good. But let's see, Spirit, what else do you guys need to know, Pearl? So what else do you guys need to know? Oof. What else does Pile 2 need to know? What you need to know is that past life thing, yeah, past life things are resurfacing right now. It might be really good to dig into your past life and also into the past of this life that you're currently living, because there's a lot that's trying to come in for you. It's like new plants are trying to be grown, but you're not watering anything. I'm feeling that. What do you guys need to know? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Spirit's been giving you ideas. Spirit's been giving you inspiration. Spirit's been giving your higher self has been giving you inspiration. Your past selves have been trying to work with you too and give you inspiration on something, but you're not going towards it. This could be starting a new business. This could be anything. This could be anything that you really, really, really want to go towards. Yeah, it's like this could be, I just saw 111. This could be happiness for you. Whatever this opportunity that you're not taking right now is, this could be happiness for you. This could be something that heals you, but I'm hearing it also requires healing, which might be one reason why you're so hesitant to go towards it, because healing for you guys, it brings up a lot of triggers, and it's hard to deal with those triggers sometimes. And it brings up a lot of emotions that sometimes are hard to deal with. So don't push your feelings under the rug. Spirit wants you, they're saying you need to know that you shouldn't push your feelings under the rug, because they're hard to feel through them. Just work through them, and you can't expect yourself to be perfect as you're working through them. You're gonna still have mistakes. You're gonna still fall back into old patterns. It's just, the only thing that matters is that you are trying and you're consistently making that effort to be a better version of yourself, to obtain the goals and go after the dreams and opportunities that you're holding yourself back from. Is there anything? This is different energy from Power 1. Definitely different. Do something different. Be unique. If you want to go fucking like make a business and you're like, oh, let me not make that. I heard this audio on Instagram. I don't know if it was from TikTok or Instagram, but she was basically saying about how like her friend was like, yeah, like I want to start a business, and she was like, well then why don't you go do it? And she was like, oh well, like so many other people have a business like that. And she was like, well they don't have you. And that's the energy that I'm getting right here, is your business, whatever this is that you're not pursuing right now, there might be so many other things like it, but this is different. What you have is different. This is yours, so it's going to be a lot more successful because it is yours, because of the vibration or the energy that you hold. Even if you don't believe that you hold a very high vibration, I feel like you do, or at least you're capable of it. Your soul holds a high vibration. Maybe not your physical self at the moment, but your soul holds a high vibration, and you are meant for high vibrational things and to happen to you in this life. Yeah, you just gotta believe that you're worth it, and it is gonna come in divine timing. Like, don't feel like I'm seeing an hourglass. Don't feel like you're on a time limit. Don't sit there and take all day for no fucking reason, you know? But don't feel like you're on a time limit, or like, oh, if I don't act or move right now, it's all gonna fall and shatter, and it's not gonna be worth it. You know, don't think like that, because then you're gonna jump into things when you're not even ready for them, and it's gonna fuck up. So don't think like that, but also don't But also, oh my god, I just lost my whole train of thought. But what I was basically trying to say is don't rush into things, but also don't take way too much time worrying about if it's the right time, you know? You'll know when the right time comes. I'm sorry that message just got so made up. What are you doing? As soon as my daughter wakes up, she wants to get up and roll over and just do all this crazy shit. As soon as she opens her eyes. But, okay, what do you guys need to know? This 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups underneath of the... I heard boy, girl, whoever you are. The reason that you are feeling the way that you're feeling, the reason why you're feeling so defeated, so blocked off, is because you are not following what Spirit has been trying to tell you to follow. You guys have been, I heard, trust the niggle, don't ignore it, and that little niggling feeling, that little gut feeling that's pulling you, come in this direction. That's where you're supposed to be right now, or that's where Spirit's guiding you to go. So you resisting this is making your soul very unhappy. Your higher self wants you to release, hold. I'm hearing unanchor yourself. I heard we're not in stable territory. And then we have on the back of the deck, sorry, just flipped y'all off, whoops. But on the back, oh my god, sorry guys, I'm so stupid. But on the back of the deck, we literally had the 5 of Wands. And in this deck, I always think of burning bridges. Maybe some bridges need to be burned. Yeah, literally. Maybe some bridges need to be burned in order for you guys to get to where you want to be. Maybe the reason you're not following this, whatever this is because those bridges need to be burned. And you're hesitant on burning those bridges. That's okay. Take your time. Just don't take 10 years. You know? That's the message. Those messages that I'm getting. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit's saying whatever you're reaching for is right there. It's right within your grasp. You just gotta get on your tippy toes, you know? You just gotta really reach for it. Just gotta unbury yourself from all the shit that you're buried in, and then maybe you'll be able to reach it. I heard leaving somebody behind. You might have to leave somebody behind, or leave an idea of somebody behind. Yeah, you're fighting with yourself. Judgment. You're fighting with your spirit guides. They're trying to pull you, and they're like yes, and you're like no, and they're like yes, and you're like no, and they're like come on, and you're like no. But you know, that's literally the energy that I'm feeling. Sorry, you guys. Whew. This energy, y'all. I heard you gotta start living. You gotta start living. Live to live, not to survive, man. Live to live, not to survive. Live to enjoy, not to survive. Live to thrive. Maybe you guys need to start making music, making rhymes, making poems. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, get out of that shitty mindset that you're in. Get out. Bury all that ego shit. Bury all that ego shit. You're better than this, I'm hearing. And this isn't saying to just drop all the problems that you have into like this big well and never think about it again. But this is to say to get yourself up out of that energy, you know. You're only going to feel some type of way if you let yourself feel some type of way, you know? And obviously that doesn't apply to everything, but you guys know where it fits, if it fits. That's probably why I had to say that at the beginning of this reading. Yeah, anything else you need to know? You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be pursuing your dreams. You're going to be having a lot of happy, harmonious times in the future. Some people are going to be jealous of you. Some people aren't going to realize, what are you doing? are you doing over there? Here. But some people aren't gonna realize or recognize you anymore because of how much fucking success that's coming your way. It's sort of like you're gonna, like, it's not like the success is gonna get to your head in a bad way and you're gonna change because of the success in a bad way, but you are, like, you're changing. Not everybody knows you anymore, and the people who knew you, they feel like they don't know you anymore. Yeah, you might be feeling, your friends might be feeling disconnected from you or something like that. Maybe some people want to come over and say and tell you how they're feeling disconnected from you or feeling like you're not the same person anymore. But it's for your own good. If you're outgrowing people, you're outgrowing people. That's not your fault. That's their fault. They're like, it's not even just their fault. I'm not gonna say that's their fault, because everybody has their own journey and sets their own pace for reasons, you know. But you're definitely, you don't need to be apologetic for leaving certain people in a phase of your life, or for outgrowing certain people. Pile 2. Anything else? Okay, so we have 2 cards that fell out. Okay, the Knight of Swords came out again, and then we have the 8 of Swords. Speak your truth, live your truth, stay in your truth. Don't fold or bend or change your truth for anybody else, even if it, I just saw 1111, even if it creates a little bit of chaos. Don't bend for anyone, okay? Trust yourself, trust your truth, and always live in that truth, even if it might be painful to speak. You gotta live in your truth, because if you don't, then you're just gonna be unhappy, and then everything's just gonna domino off of that into your life, and then that unhappy mindset is going to reflect in your physical, and it's just gonna be a whole lot of bullshit, man. So just follow what you want truly in your heart, and you'll be good, y'all. Let's go on to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3 with this cloud 9 shit. I feel as though a lot of you guys, like, there might be, okay, so what you need to know, there might be a lot of significance towards your dreams right now. There could be a lot of, you guys could be astral traveling. You're definitely heightening your upper 4 chakras, so your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, and your heart chakra. Mostly these ones. I feel like you're going through a chakra activation, but mostly your upper 4 chakras. And I do feel as though you guys are astral projecting when you sleep. You guys could be like dream walkers. You guys, a lot of people could be dreaming of you. There could be people dreaming of you. You could be dreaming of other people. There could be people, dream walkers, coming into your dreams. I am getting a lot of interference in this reading. Physically in my life and energetically as well. So I do feel, because I did try and record this video like 2 times already, and you see how it's going. So I do feel like there's a lot of interference in your life. Sorry, you guys. I don't necessarily know where I left off, but I do know I was saying that there's a lot of interference in this reading in my physical life and the energy. It just seems as though there's just a lot going on with you guys right now. But definitely pay attention to your dreams. My daughter's a growler. But definitely pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, because there's a lot of signs and symbolism in your dreams. Wait, 1 second. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Sorry, guys. But all right, pile 3. What does the spirit want you to know? What does spirit want you to know? What does spirit want you to know? What does spirit want you to know? I heard hey hot stuff. You guys are glowing up, especially physically. You guys might not feel it, but it's an energetic thing. Oh my god, she keeps on eating this. Give me just a second. Don't eat that. It's gonna come off, and then you're gonna here. Look at this shit. This is so cool, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, you guys. But yeah, it's more of an energy thing. You guys are definitely glowing up, and it's more of an energy thing. So if you noticed, like, you really didn't do anything, you didn't get a haircut, you didn't do nothing different with your appearance, but just people keep on coming up to you, just like complimenting you as if they don't see you every day, or like people are like, oh, did you change something about your hair, or did you do this, or did you do that, and you're like, nah, it's the same shit as it was yesterday or a couple months ago. That is because they're noticing that energetic glow up that you're having, and if your energy is different, you're going to start to look different, sound different, walk different, appear different, vibrate differently to other people. So they're going to notice this. And sometimes if people aren't very in tune to energy, and even if they are, they'll see this or notice this as like a physical change. Yeah, you're definitely glowing up. The two cards that we had that fell out was a Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. And the reason that you guys are glowing up is because you guys are finally allowing yourselves to let go of everything that is unstable in your life, everything that does not make sense in your life, everything that is like everything that you should be done with, you're done with. All the unstable people or unstable foundations, everything that wasn't serving you, then you're done with it. Where was that? I just saw a card and it was like flipped over. Where the fuck was that? Am I just going crazy, you guys? You guys might feel like you're going crazy. Yeah, because of this energetic glow up, because of this awakening that you guys are having, you guys might be like questioning yourself. Am I really experiencing the things that I'm experiencing? Or is this shit that I'm doing actually true? Or like, sort of like, am I being true to myself? Spirit's saying you guys are on the right path. You guys are on the right path. Healing can look very different to a lot of different people or in a lot of different situations. There's never one set like method of healing, or never like one set way that healing looks on a person. All right. But let's see, what else does Spirit have to say to you guys? Sorry, I don't want to show my face right now. I sort of look like poop, but okay, so with this Hermit right now, you guys are going inside of yourself, and you're really like, you're healing from the inside. I just saw 17. You guys are trying to find yourself. You guys are finding yourself. You guys are truly really looking into yourself, and my nose keeps itching. So blessings are coming to you guys. Blessings are coming to you guys because, or maybe this is past energy, you have been doing this, and because of that, blessings are coming in, because of your hard work, because of your dedication. There the fuck it is. Because of your hard work, because of your dedication, blessings are coming in, and a whole fucking lot of them. Not just like one or two blessings. This is a lot of blessings. It might be like subtle blessings. It might be like, so like for instance, if it's money, it might be like an opportunity for you to start doing something that's going to start out small, and then in the end it's going to make you a lot of fucking money, like a lot of money. But it's not just going to be like somebody hands you $50,000 in a bag and it's just like, here you go, here's your money. That's not how it's going to be. So it's like, you still have to work towards these blessings, but they are your blessings, and they are blessings, and they are going to come. I'm hearing you have to plant the seeds. It's not like something that's already in a store, and that's the way that it is, and then you buy it and you get what you pay for. This is something where like it's not like you're buying a whole tree, like taking a whole tree out of the ground and then planting it in your garden. That's not what's happening. You're going to the store and you're buying the seeds and you're planting that tree and you're growing it. That's sort of like, it's generational wealth. If it is wealth, it's generational wealth. So for a lot of you, it is wealth, but it's generational wealth that's coming in. So that's why it's not just like somebody's handing you $50,000, because odds are that $50,000 isn't gonna be there in the long run. You know, this is generational wealth. This is something that you're gonna have to build into so that you can build from it, or other generations can build from it, can use it as their basis. That's the type of thing that's going on right here. All right, let's see. We have the Nine of Cups. What do you need to know? Yeah, it's like I'm hearing you can put all of your eggs in one basket. With this opportunity, you can put all of your eggs in one basket and not have to worry about if it's going to fail. I'm hearing it might not look promising, but it definitely is. We have, okay, so we'll put this right there. And then we have the Three of Swords. Whoever or whatever, I just find it so funny how, like, she was so quiet and all the other, like, and the readings weren't even long. There's a lot of interruptions in your life right now. And it's like meaningless interruptions, because she's not crying because she's hungry or because she's hurt or anything. She's crying because she wants attention, you know? So, yeah, I feel as though there might be a lot of people coming to you for attention. There might be a lot of people playing, there might be a lot of people playing the heartbroken person, playing like the sad sob story, like the pity me case. Here, you guys, my daughter keeps dropping her toys and getting all pissed off. Oh my god, there's so many interruptions in this reading. But yeah, you guys, where was that? Yes, like I said, there could be somebody that's coming to you playing like the pity me, or like, oh my god, my heart was broken. This could be somebody that hurt you that's coming back and it's like, oh, you hurt me so much, and da, 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 da. It might be true, you might have hurt this person, but use your discernment, because I'm getting, for most of you person, this is like just an act. This is just an act. It's like this person, they want to see if they have control over you still. They want to see if they have like if they could pull on your heartstrings like they could before. They want to know if they still have that upper hand. They want to know if yeah, because the devil's coming out in the middle of the spread. Yeah, but that's why you got these two cards right here, the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, because I feel like most of you, or like a lot of you, if not all of you, majority of you, if not all of you, you guys are right, you're done with this person's shit, and it's like, yep, no, fuck that. You really think we're gonna do this again? That's the type of energy that I'm getting from you guys. It's like, you can't play that story to me. I've been through it, or we've been through it, or I've seen it before, or I feel it. It's just off. Yeah, I'm looking for my Ten of Pentacles. Look, I'm looking for my fucking blessings, not my burden, not my burdens. Hey guys, I had to record like the last 2 or 3 minutes of this separately because my daughter was whining. But what I was saying was, you don't want your burdens. You're ready for your blessings, and you're ready to let go of your burdens. And that's what you need to know. What you need to know is that you're no longer in these lack cycles. You're no longer in this energy where you're going to allow yourself to receive less than what you are worth. What else does pile 3 need to know? Wow, we have 3 tens. 3 tens. There's a lot of transformation that's happening within you right now. I heard at a cellular level, or at a DNA level. My daughter's a growler, but yeah, at like a DNA level, there's a lot going on with you right now. This could just be because this could be like spiritual DNA, or like celestial DNA is being activated in you right now, and that's why you're going through this whole big transition where you feel like you don't belong, or you feel like it's just really different. It's not something that you're used to. And then we had the six of what's it called? The Six of Swords popping out, which is basically telling me what you guys need to know is that you guys are moving beyond all the pain and all the hardship and coming towards financial and emotional fulfillment. Whatever wasn't working out for a reason, and now that you guys have realized that, oh shit, maybe it wasn't working out for a reason, you guys are stepping into all this fulfillment, all this love. I heard parties, celebrations. I heard New Year's. Maybe New Year's is going to be a really significant time for somebody, and maybe you guys are going to be coming into new relationships as well. Spirit saying that whatever way that you would most like to be rewarded, they're rewarding you. So if you'd most like to be rewarded with money or monetary gain, that's probably the way that you're going to receive these blessings. But if you would most like to be rewarded with a relationship or a new job or something like that, that's the way that you're going to be rewarded, or like a vacation or something like that. Whatever you truly want, like you really, really want the most, that's the way that you're going to be rewarded. So don't be surprised when things seem a little bit too good to be true and Spirit's saying it's not. Sorry, Spirit's saying it's not too good to be true. It's just meant for you. All right, guys, I will see you guys next time, and thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.